Hello, welcome to Fabulously Bald. I have an exciting episode for you today. You know, I like to take people on their journeys. So, welcome to Ty, who is going to tell you her experience and why she wanted to join the Fabulously Bald Club.
Hi, everybody. Like I said, my name is Ty. I'm super excited about this new journey. I will say back in 2015, I gave birth to my son. And of course, the postpartum shedding and all of those things that happen with our hair as women when we're carrying and giving birth, I kind of started losing my edges a little bit at first. Went through those phases, it grew back, totally fine, hair long down my back, no problems at all. Around 2019, I wound up going to the doctors and my labs came back being kind of off. I was sent to a bunch of specialists, a hematologist, a neurologist, all of these things that they said were going on, couldn't really find a common denominator of what was causing my hair to come out. I started losing my hair from the crown and it's exposed smooth bald spots. They categorized it as Alopecia areata, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. And I was literally losing anywhere from dime to quarter size patches of my hair, all over my head. At that time, I had long hair, at least about shoulder length, where I could cover it so I could put my hair up. I could go to different stylists and they could camouflage the spots and they weren't seen. And all of my friends and family, they couldn't tell I had it, but I knew I had a hair loss issue. Covering it up with styles was okay, but when I'm home and it's just me, I knew what was up underneath, and that didn't sit well with me. My dad's a barber, he's cut hair all my life. We actually have a picture together where I went to my first day of kindergarten, he went to his first day of barber school. So the clippers, the scissors, none of that has ever scared me at all. And I'm eager to cut my hair. As you can see, it's short now, but you can also tell that my spots in the middle are very prominent and I can't cover them up anymore. I'm so ready to cut it all off and just feel so comfortable in my own skin. I don't have to wear a wig to cover it up. I don't have to pay all this money to a hairstylist to cover it up. I can literally expose my natural bald beauty and go out into the world and make everybody else accept it.
Okay, and the journey begins. Stay tuned.
All right, this is my first go. And this is to feeling confident and not allowing others to judge the new journey that I'm on. Let's go.
Yeah.
Now to keep going.
Yes. Just think about all the feelings that are attached to hair, that you're just letting them go. You're like, time for a new thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh man.
The beauty that is exuding.
Well,
Don't you feel sexy already?
already.
I'm telling you. It does. It looks, I'm telling you.
I got the right shaped head for it. That's the good.
But you know what? Even if you don't, who cares? God gave you the head that you're supposed to have.
Right.
And I figured, you rocking it though.
Oh, and
Yes. But it's okay. I told you, all emotions are valid. Because you're letting go of so much. You're letting go of the past, anything, any feelings you had that you had to hide it.
Girl, you still married.
That's right. Your husband still loves you and thinks you sexy. Oh.
I think I need to switch over to the other one now, right? I still got one. Smooth.
Yes. It looks so good.
Alright. So I got my little stubbles. We're gonna go in with the blade and get it smooth. I'm so excited. It's looking so good already.
Yes. Take it down. Yes. It's going down and down and down. Do you feel it?
I can definitely. Oh, that's so smooth. You look so
Yes. Yes.
Now, I'm a little nervous about showing my dad. I know I talked about him being a barber. But I don't know. My dad has this thing where I've always had long hair. All the women in his family had long hair. And so when I first cut my hair, he was like, "Girl, you lying. You're not going to do it. Why are you doing it?" But I think he's going to be really shocked that I did it. But I think he's going to feel the story of the reason why I did it.
And as a barber, he can be able to appreciate it. Now, if there's like, he wants to line it up and give you a cute little line or whatever,
Right.
then, but, you know, you'd be surprised how much our parents understand our journeys. Because my father couldn't even talk. He was in a hospital, he had a feeding tube. I walked in and I was bald as a baby's behind, and he just looked at me, shook his head, and laughed. Like, okay. So it's, you know. Wow. I know.
Huh?
Now, so you can feel it, like.
My hair feels so light. I feel light.
I told you.
I just feel free.
Yes. Okay. You need some help in
I'm
the back?
beautiful without hair.
Yes, I told
Oh man, definitely help with the back. See, I can feel it a little bit. You want to help that?
And this is what a supportive husband does. Did you ever see the movie with Sanaa Lathan when she shaved off all her hair?
I did. I cried. It was like I could feel her release and seeing her hair fall. I felt that.
So when you get up in the morning and you wake up and you go look at yourself in the mirror, you're just gonna be like, "Woo, girl, you ain't been cuted anywhere yesterday." Look at the transformation. It's like a butterfly. I know. And there's different products you can use. And it's actually just to keep it smooth and like it limits the hair growth. So you can just put that on it. But look how easy this is. So if you start feeling stubble, you can pull that out and just be like, okay.
Absolutely.
You look so beautiful. I'm just so excited.
So like now I gotta go outside and get a little tan on it.
No, because it's not. Oh, it'll get tan. Yeah, but you have to really watch it. That's why I did my video. You have to really watch because it has to get tough, I guess. So it won't be used to like direct sun. So just do it in increments, you know. Look at this.
Yes. Yes.
Yay! Look at the journey. So what would you, in closing, what would you say to another woman who wanted to do this and was afraid?
I would say just do it. Just do it. The confidence that I feel, I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I was excited to do the video, but in the back of my mind, I was a little nervous, but I just did it. And now I wouldn't go back. The feeling, the freedom, I love it. I love it. I got all the tools. I got my cheerleader, my quarter. That's what they helped me. I got my husband. I'm so excited. I am fabulous.
So, tell me where you know that it all started.
It all started 2019. 2019, I started losing my hair in little dime quarter-size patches all over. At that time, I had long hair that could cover it, and you really couldn't see the spots. I went to a wedding. I was going to a wedding in 2021. I went to a hairstylist. She's local here in Charlotte. And it was a certain hairstyle that I wanted. And I remember sitting in her chair and her telling me that I did not have enough hair to cover my spots. And she didn't feel comfortable doing a particular style on my hair. And I remember getting up, feeling defeated. And I literally cried in the car all the way home. I didn't feel beautiful. I felt powerless. I didn't know what I was gonna do. You know, I'm going to a wedding. I had a beautiful dress, jewelry, all of that. But my hair, the main part of me, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I even called another stylist that's a family friend, and her only suggestion was for me to make a $500 a week. I wasn't gonna do that. You're telling me that's the only option that I have to look pretty for this wedding is to spend $500. And I knew at that moment I had to do something. I want to say maybe the wedding was October. By November, I wound up doing a shortcut. And I was even told not to do the shortcut. And I was told that was going to expose it more. It didn't. But I felt confident. I felt beautiful with my short hair. And again, the spots progressed, the alopecia progressed. And I met Miss O at church, and we wound up having a conversation. And she just asked me, had I ever thought about going bald? And she told me about her journey. And I kept thinking, kept playing on it. And I said, why not? Let's do it. Scared to death, but let's do it. And here we are, a couple months later, after having these conversations. And I've never felt more free.